Hi folks, welcome back to another review type stress busting type affair. My name is Nick, on a Sega Genesis or Mega Drive, depending on where you are in the world, and this game is called Troubleshooter. It's a horizontal shooter published by Tokai in 1992. It was called Battle Mania in Japan, which I think is a better name. But anyway, it concerns the adventures of two sisters, Madison and Crystal, known as Maria and Mania in Japan, which I think is a bit better. Anyway, we'll keep it on normal. You see there's special fire and flip. You control both players at the same time. Flip is to rotate one of them in the backward direction to shoot what's going on behind you. Here's the mission. It's this guy with the eye patch on. I think it's an eye patch. He didn't expect a teenage girl. Well, listen up, bud. It's equal opportunities these days. So, well, in 1992 even, that's forward thinking. It's based on the characters from a novel, I think, called Dirty Pair. I don't think it's Shakespeare or anything, but I haven't read it, so I don't know. Bit Japanesey in the artwork. Yeah, but Battlemania in Japan, Troubleshooter in everywhere else. Don't expect expert gameplay. I know you're not expecting it. It's for the people that clicked on this in error, that know nothing about the channel. Dodgy gameplay, nincompoop chat, seeing how you got on your first or second go, and isn't enough there if you want to go and play it again. Go sisters, go. Right, anyway, the blue hair and the yellow hair, they're going to the shopping plaza. That's where it all starts off. So you control both of them, first of all at least, Madison and Crystal, or as I prefer to call them, Mania and Maria, because that sounds cooler. There's end of level bosses if you can get there. Will I get there? I don't know. Now, use the control pad to select an engine. If you had this game back in the day, let me know. Now, this engine depends on what our special power is, which we can use at least once a level. There'll be power-ups to grab as well, which I'll try and point out to you as we go along. I'm not sure if it's a very well-known game this outside Japan, but as I say, you can correct me because I didn't own a Mega Drive. Here we are in our lovely little car. Charge up the top there, one player. Here we go. Right, so I'm controlling both of these. One's facing forward, one facing in reverse. S, that's a speed up. F, that's a power up, I think. Right, there we go. Now, by pressing the flip button, I can flip the girl down the bottom there, the other direction of everything's coming behind us. But we need to focus our power going forward. It's quite a tough game, I'm led to believe, and here's me playing it, so it probably won't last very long. It's scrolling quite well, she said, ouch. Lives look like they're in the top right. Keep an eye on that. We're on maximum charge. I think that's for our power weapon. It's moving quick, and I like it already. I like the idea. Oh, God. Silver things firing at us, try and avoid those. This is on normal mode, there's hard mode and easy mode as well, and we could well put it on easy if this adventure don't last very long. Every time you shoot a cargo pod, there we go, we shot one there. Come on, let's get that S, and I've just let off my special weapon a little bit too early. If you've sometimes let off your special weapon a bit too early, then comment in the comment section below. Hooray! How do I get away with this? I don't know. It's a PG channel. It's a PG channel. Not PG Tips, the tea bags. Right, okay, right, here we go. Blasting away. If you're liking your Mega Drive stuff, we do have a laugh, don't we? If you're liking your Mega Drive stuff, they're all in the playlist, everything we've ever reviewed on the Mega Drive so far. To get to the, oh my god, end level boss, get to the playlists, Wasp City, click on my username, oh man, you click on my username, for I lost all my lives there, takes you to the channel page, click on the playlist tab, and Mega Drive will be there. I quite enjoyed that, brief as it was. It lasted a few minutes there, didn't I, really? Maybe I'll change the difficulty level, I don't know. It's a nice little car those girls have got. It's the sisters, don't mess with them. The only sisters I knew about in a game before this was the Great Giant Sisters on the Commodore Amiga. And wasn't there some in Tekken as well? Anna Williams and her sister. I don't know who that was, Frank Williams. Anyway, right, off we go. Troubleshooter. It's a troubleshooter. Right, here we go. We know the story, old patch eyes. Let's try and use a special super weapon this time and not let it off too early. Right, I don't know why we can't take our car on this adventure, but anyway, I don't know. Let's get busy. Tidal wave, that's our special weapon this time round. Let's get busy. I'd love to say that to someone in the heat of the moment. There's doom around us. We said, let's get busy. I'm busy already. I'm always busy. Right, S, speed up. Thank you very much. Extra power. Good. Right, here we go. We're charging the super weapon. You can see it's charging up the top there. When we dispatch it, it will take a while to charge back up again. Ben. Uh-oh. Right, watch stuff attacking you from behind. You don't want stuff attacking you from behind. I might have put it on easy, mine. Oh no, look at that. I've hit it. I've hit the big one. Come on, keep shooting. Come on, we got this. I think we've got this. Have we got this? Right, I think we have. There's a train going across the top there. Don't get hit by anything. You don't have to take many hits before it's Doomsville in this, so it's a little bit tricky in that respect. If you completed the game, let me know. This is just the first level, but on other levels I think you're just controlling one of the sisters as opposed to both of them. It says in the instructions here that one is a comedic character and the other one is serious. Don't know which one's which. Maybe the blonde-haired one is the jokey character. Not sure. Does that work? There's a pod there. If we can get that, we'll get a super weapon. Oh man, come on. Well, that pod's going to escape, I think. Well, no, it's gone away. We could have got that pod, but anyway, I wanted to save my lives. Right, here we go. End level bosses again. We don't have super weapon pack. That's taken out one of them, not to dinner. Oh. Am I ever going to get past these insect twits? There's a lot of them, it seems. We can't charge the super weapon anymore. Oh, they're both gone. Stupid sisters. Sisters are doing it for themselves, dropping off the screen in hell. Oh, what? Sega. To get this good takes ages. Right, Madison and Crystal. Here they are with their profile on Match.com. Good. Troubleshooter. I'm having a lot of trouble. At least they didn't call it double trouble. That would have been a bit cliche. Troubleshooter. Right, well, I've heard nothing but good things about you. Well, stuff you. I've lost the first 3 missions. Let's zip in again. Number 10. Circular fields, no. Let's try Blizzard. Let's get busy. Let's get busy. I'm available for voiceover work on video games. Contact me. Yay, I can say anything you want. Game over. Yes, nice one. Good. Right, blast it, big nose. Well, there's quite a lot of videos on the channel. If you watch this far in to this craziness, doesn't take itself too seriously, hope that's apparent, then please subscribe if you haven't already. And as usual, a massive thank you to those people that subscribed already. I know there's a bunch of you who are regular commentators, and they seem like I know you all. So thank you very much for continued commentating down the bottom. You're doing great work of commentating down the bottom. If you haven't commentated down the bottom yet, get involved with everyone else. Commentate down the bottom. Don't commentate out your bottom, because that's how it's slightly different. Go! Shoot, sisters. We're doing it for ourselves and everyone watching. Let's blast it. Don't mess with these girls. They got stuff to do. Then maybe a little bit of shopping. Kabiff, kaboom. If you are flying rocket pack, jetpack sisters, then comment in the comment section below. Is this quite a normal day out for you too? God, this is like Christmas shopping, isn't it? It's a lot of hassle. Flip. Flippity doo-dah. If that isn't too rude. Right, I can't get past these fellas. Right, okay. I've released my weapon at the right point and they're still not dead. The weapon is slowly charging back up again. Don't know how many of these wasp twits we got to kill, and they've done us again. Well, that was going to be my last go, but I don't think we got long enough for a video. So I might put it on the hard setting this time to see if I last longer than about 12 seconds. It's pretty generic, this, compared with the easy, compared with the hard, that's it, compared to what the Mega Drive can do, but I like it. There's very few poor games on the Mega Drive. They seem to have a minimum quality on them. I'm not quite sure what else Tokai published, really, but 1992. I didn't own a Mega Drive, I owned an Amiga. I did like the Amiga, but admittedly this Mega Drive does pack a bit of a punch. It's more closer to an arcade sort of like system, I would say. Well done, Sega, he says begrudgingly. Right. Good. Yeah, known as the Mega Drive everywhere else and the Genesis somewhere else. Good. You watch this for all the top information that I give you. Yay. It would have worked well as an arcade game, this one. It would have done. Just a bit where someone tells me it was an arcade game. But anyway, I quite like it for what it is. If I've played a lot of games in a row, I would struggle to remember it. But I suppose what's novel is you're controlling 2 characters at the same time. That's quite nice. I can't remember that in any other game, so perhaps I will remember it then. If someone said, have you played Double Trouble yet? It's that one where you control the two sisters and one can flip round. I said, okay, yeah, I have then. I remember that. Right, am I going to complete the whole game now? My last go. This is hard mode. Struggling to see a difference between this and the others. They all seem pretty difficult to me. Anyway, I seem to be able to get to the first few goes. I seem to be able to get to the end of level robotic wasp people, and then that's about it. Right, bouncing balls, let's shoot those. We don't like bouncing balls in front of us, especially these two sisters. Let's keep firing and firing and firing and make our way. Take out these gun turrets. There's a cargo thing there and an F. Right, extra power for us. Oh no, we bashed into a cardboard box and died. Isn't that always the way? You're doing well as a hired bounty hunter, and then you bash into a cardboard box. Anyway, hope you liked that one. I quite enjoyed it. I'd like to get a bit further on it. I always find it a bit difficult, but that's more reflective of my amateur gameplay rather than anything else. But one to be played, I think. So hope you liked that game, or at least the review. That's Troubleshooter, published by Tokai in 1992 on the Genesis or Mega Drive, known as Battle Mania in Japan. If you've got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro or shooting or anything, then put that in. Not anything, don't write about cool beef or something, keep it relevant. Anyway, put that in the comment section below. And until next time, take great care of yourself and are very fond. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And I've just let off my special weapon a little bit too early. If you've sometimes let off your special weapon a bit too early, then comment in the comment section below. Hooray! How do I get away with this? I don't know. It's a PG channel. Sisters are doing it for themselves.